Alright, standing on the corner of Route 11 and Fairfax Street. I am in the, I guess, middle of a place called Stevens City, which is just south of Winchester. And, wow, I'm impressed. Anyway, so where I'm at right now is, if I go that way, which I will be, that's going to be the Battle of Cedar Creek all through that area. And that was Jubal Early's last push to try to get Sheridan out of Shenandoah Valley. And he pushed, on his first wave, pushed the Union Army back to around this point here before Sheridan finished his ride from Winchester and rallied the troops. Before I go down to the battlefield, and then I'll explain why I don't like that battlefield when I get there, there are a few places just over this way I'm going to show you. So around here you have, right now I'm in what they call the historic Newton area. So a lot of these buildings, the fronts of them and the foundations are all original Civil War era time. Even pre-Civil War era, I should say. But I'm going to walk across the street over to, oh, nice Harley. Even though I'm not really a Harley liker. But there's something over here I'm going to walk across and show. Okay, so right in this area, according to the marker next to me, I'll get some of that stuff of the town. There was a supply wagon train coming in from Frederick, Maryland, to supply the Union troops. And right through here is, or was, General Mosby's last raid on a supply train before he headed way down south towards, not quite Roanoke, but around that area, because Lee called him down there in order to help him alleviate some of the flanking moves that the Union was doing at Petersburg. But this was General Mosby's last area of action in Northern Virginia before he disbanded the troops down around, I think, Sulphur Springs or something like that in Virginia. So they're renovating this old place. What was that guy's name? This old house. But you can see the old structure compared to what they're doing right now. We got a historic thing. And the Stonehouse Restoration Project. The name Peter Up. This was a tavern. Let's see if I can get this in without the sun going in my face here. Pretty cool. Okay, let's head down towards the battlefield. Oh, and I'm gonna finish it up at a certain place later, but I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this because I really don't like the way Cedar Creek is laid out, and I'll show you why. Okay, almost at the battlefield. Hold on. Okay, so this marker marks the end of Sheridan's ride from Winchester. You can read it, pause it, keep going, cancel out, watch somebody else. Doesn't matter to me. So as you, Jesus. Okay, so as you go through Cedar Creek Battlefield, which covers a lot of square miles, it takes you through this old place of Middleburg, and this is the Wayside Inn and/or Larrick's Tavern, built in 1797. And this is also a playhouse, like opera house, dinner shows and things like that. And Patsy Cline used to perform here back when she was just starting out in the, when was it, late 50s to early 60s. And then you have this. But yeah, still not down to the battlefield proper, but thought I'd stop here and show you this too. Pretty cool. And I might film it on the way back because I have to come back this way. I probably should have just went all the way down and started from the other side and worked my way back, but I'm an idiot. And show you some other stuff. Alright, wind's picking up. Sorry about that, but this is it. This is basically the main area of Battle of Cedar Creek all through here. And the reason why I hate it is everything is private property. You can't even access or get up close to anything now, and or businesses. So I'm standing at where the Vermont Volunteer Army was that got overrun by the North Carolinian volunteers. And if you can see out there in the distance, let me see if I can focus in on that. That was also all the way up to the skyline out there was all fighting. And now it's a big rock quarry along with residential homes. I can understand the homes and the farms and stuff, but making businesses like a quarry and stuff like that and digging up areas of historic nature for a business, I don't like that. That's just a personal view. That is Civil War era house right there. It's been restored, but you can't get down to it. Wind's picking up again, sorry. But this is the main brunt of the battle, and it was all through that way also. Let me find my still focused in on everything. Okay, so I'm going to take you somewhere else right now and finish it out. 2 more places, and then I'm done. Okay, so this is brand new actually. This is the Middleburg Veterans Memorial, dedicated to the 5 branches of service. A little small, but still, I like it. I think this was just done in, got brick donations. These are all people from this area. That fought in the different wars. There's even one here from Civil War. Where that is, lost him. There he is. Even though he is from North Carolina, but died in this area, I guess probably at the Battle of Cedar Creek. Alright, I'm going to take you to the final place and end this thing, because it's gone on way too long. Okay, final stop. Omps Funeral Home and Cemetery. Remember just a little bit ago I was at the Wayside Inn and I said Patsy Cline performed there. Well, she is also buried here, right underneath this tree. And right by this bench, I believe. At least I thought it was. Did I miss it? Where's this? Oh, here it is. Right here. I was expecting, or a lot of people expected, I guess, to see a bigger memorial, I guess, for the country. Or was she a country singer, or was she more of a contemporary singer? I don't know. Either way, she was damn good. I think my favorite of hers is Walking After Midnight. Anyway, alright, ending it right here. Thanks all. Later.